Alright, Z Warriors, we are back here on the channel for more Legendary Warrior Face-Off mode. Before we get into this video, do us a huge favor, hit the like button. Also, comment below. Let us know how you're doing with your Legendary Warrior Face-Off and also the times that you got. With that said, here we go. So, what I wanted to do is give an update on how we progressed with our training with Whis here. Now, as you can see here, in our beginning, or beginner, intermediate, and advanced, we've improved our times. The last video said I would post another video once I got my advanced time under 3 minutes. And as you can see there, that we did. We did it 2 minutes and 48 seconds. So super, super happy about that. So I'm going to play that for you. But as you can also see, the beginner and intermediate times we've improved as well. Now, huge shout out to YouTuber, content creator CROWSON for the tactics that he put on his video. We definitely did use that to get our time. So let's go first, the rankings, and then we'll show, of course, the beginner, intermediate, and then advanced finally. So right now we're still at 512 with our winning score. But for our beginner time, look at that. We are top 20. So we're going to check out the replay here on what we did and go over the tactics that we used, and or let's just say borrowed. So we had to go use Super Saiyan for Vegeta for this one. When I tried this, I didn't believe that it was this fast, and there's faster times too, but as you can see there, that is the tactic right there. That was it. Literally, your rush chains, and then at the end of the third rush chain, do a slightly charged up triangle charge. That's it. And then you just do it as fast as you can. My hands on this was really getting tired, but that was our best time there, 14, and it got us good enough, at least for now, top 20 as the drop of this video. So that was using Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 for beginner. We'll end that replay. Pretty happy about that. Now we'll head over to the intermediate. Now I'd say we're top 50. So we're 34 as the drop of this video of our time of 30 seconds and 90.94. So let's watch the replay here. Again, the tactic for the first one, pretty easy. This one, I think I improvised just a little bit. But the tactic was to do the throws, and then the follow-up vanishes attacks. And I think I changed it up slightly by Dragon Dashing behind him to get more rush chains in and taking advantage of the buffs that we had. It goes up to 40, as you can see there. And then, as I drop Whis, Dragon Dash right before he got up, and then so I'd be behind him to get a little bit more extra damage, and then so you just do it again. There you go. That was the best I could do with a bunch of the runs that I did. I know the tactic was more do the full vanishing chains and then do the down attack and then your chain. I was not having any success with that, so this is what I did, was do a grab, rush chain, and then, do the grab, do the follow-up vanish attacks, and get behind Whis, take advantage of the buffs that we got, do the rush chains, and then kind of do it all over again. So soon as he would drop down, wait a half second, as soon as I saw movement, Dragon Dash, and then immediately attack. And that's how I got my 30 seconds. So it was good to get that. Definitely my time was around 2 minutes, and to get from 2 minutes to 30, again, huge props to CROWSON. We just did a little bit of improvisation on our own, but we got it down to 30 seconds. So that was our intermediate. Now going to advanced, we are 451st, but with a time below 3 minutes. Like I said, that was our goal. Haven't been able to beat it yet, but let's watch a replay. And this is using a lot of the tactics that I gave out in the last video. Love these interactions. You see a dragon dash there, tried to grab, but sometimes Whis' AI is sometimes aggressive, something that isn't, but as you can see, I'm trying to catch him sidestepping, and there you go, I did it again. Trying to get some rush trains behind him. The only reason why I would lose these Vanish Wars is because I would lose Ki. He'd have the Ki advantage over me. So again, the tactic was with this to go blue right as soon as I could. Sometimes you can definitely catch him with a dragon dash as well. If you attack immediately, you can pull off some damage there. I think I was fortunate here he didn't heal, or if he did heal, it was like once. And he just pops it so fast, it's so you can't necessarily stop it unless you just constantly pressuring him. So I went back to the old tactic that I did the first time that I beat this, which was going to Sparking and then Ultimate. Times I did after that, of course I missed here, was extended, but I'd be beating him in like 4 or 5 minutes. Couldn't replicate that first time that I beat this. Well, except in this run here. I'm trying to be super, super aggressive with my Sparking here. Again, even if I do that heavy attack, he sometimes will sidestep that or vanish that, so I got lucky here. RNG was on my side here. As soon as you knock him away, go into the ultimate. That was my plan. See, I get Dragon Dash right behind. Sometimes you can catch him, but then of course, be prepared for super counter or even a revenge counter. There you go, caught him. See, super counter. Which makes sense. This is like the Lorac. I do love fighting against Whis. It's hilarious. Here I got a little greedy. I tried to go Sparking and thinking he was gonna just lay off of me. He kept hitting me with Ki blasts. See, I'm getting too greedy. I knew his health was down to 3 bars there. But I guess at this point my goal was just to get as much damage as I could before he outed Goku here. I think that was the last damage I was able to do. I think. Yeah. Oh! I tried to hate it when he starts dancing like that. Okay, I was able to get more. I love the blue Kaioken. This looks so good. That's coming from someone who's not really a huge fan of the same blue. See, this is where I lost. I was charging up a Kamehameha, then he threw out his finger beam. So it was just up to my boy Super Saiyan 4 Goku here to finish him off. See, I had the buff, so I took advantage of it. Try to get some rush attacks in here. Dragon Dash. Done. And that is how I could have finished him easily with Goku Blue there, but wasn't able to. So there I got the time of 2:48.81. I was so happy when I got that. That was absolutely amazing. Now, my goal now here is to try to get it even lower than that, as I can definitely improve. And again, trying to use the same tactics as CROWSON. Again, shout out to you. It's not working as or easily enough for me because it's still kind of the same thing. Throw, vanish, chains, but there was a new tactic where you just kept rushing, I believe, and just try to get your rush attacks in, take advantage of it, and I just couldn't do it. There's another video, so I forget the name of the content creator, my apologies, but they were using charge ki blast from Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I can't do it. I don't know if I'm not holding the charge key long enough, but regardless, I've been having fun. As you can see there, I've done the beginner 10 times, the intermediate 30, and the advanced 34 times to get those certain times. I mean, I got the 248 below, I think, at like 20 something, and the intermediate score of 30 at like 20 something as well, but I just kept going because I wanted to try to get the score down. But again, I'm still having a lot of fun with this. It's going to be interesting to see if they definitely add the super mode. I can only imagine how much harder it's going to be to actually hit Whis. But there you go, my Z Warriors. We just want to show our progress with this for the Legendary Warrior face-off against Whis. Again, our beginner time was improved to 14 seconds, intermediate to 30 seconds, and then advanced was able to get it down below 3 minutes, the time of 2:48. So do us a favor, hit the like button. Also comment below, let us know your times. Again, I want to personally try to keep going lower, as low as I can, hopefully in the 1 minute mark. I'll probably post that. I do have other videos of me soloing Whis with Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Weirdly enough, I did better with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but because in the Gogeta run, Whis healed 3 times. That pissed me off. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I'll post that too. But it was just a good challenge just to try to finish it with one character. And even the first time, I think I finished with just one character too. But again, I'm having a lot of fun. I'd like to know how you Z Warriors are doing. So that's going to be it for the video. Till then, we'll see you in the next one.